You ready? Let's do this.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy right here, Lamar Blackman, and this is Direct Effects, The Jump Off, your daily dose of entertainment and college news. That's right, we bringing that heat. Brought to you by the Black University Radio Network. And welcome back, all of my incoming freshmen. And on today's show, Grammy-winning gospel artist Kirk Franklin pitches his hat into the business field as he signs his first gospel group to his new record label, For Your Soul Entertainment. And I'll tell you all about the new act. And we caught up with the now divorced football wife, Evelyn Lozada, just before all the drama broke out and went down with her and now ex-Miami Dolphin wide receiver Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Well, she speaks about reality TV, its popularity, and if she has any regrets about anything she does on TV. And we talk Gabby Douglas. Yes, Olympic gold medalist Gabby Douglas. Now, this might just be the most amazing story, not this year, but in sports, since Jesse Owens' gold medal in the 1936 Nazi Germany games. I'm telling you, and I'll tell you all about it and why. All right, here next. Don't move on Direct Effects.
Most people don't know about all the career options they'll have as an officer in the U.S. Army, so they don't consider it an option. Captain Kendrick Forrester used to be one of those people.
I was that 18, 19-year-old that had no intentions of joining the Army. I wanted to go to college, I wanted to be an engineer, and I didn't think the Army had anything for me.
But like other soldiers, when Captain Forrester compared the options and training he had as an Army officer with the opportunities his friends had, he knew joining was the best decision.
I had peers that went into engineering, I had peers that went into business or into marketing, and they all started at the bottom and, they're making copies or trying to learn as they go along. We're gonna put you in a position from day one and say you're in charge of 40 people, millions of dollars of equipment, and we want you to go out there and do this mission. There's no other organization like that, zero.
Make your future even stronger as an officer in the U.S. Army. Visit goarmy.com/officer to find out how. There's strong, and then there's Army Strong.
We caught up with Evelyn Lozada, star of Basketball Wives and now ex-wife of Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Now, the show is contracted on for a 4th season and the #1 reality show on TV right now. Now, Evelyn Lozada is the most popular person on the most popular show on reality TV. Now, here's Evelyn speaking on reality TV and if she has any regrets about anything she does on the show.
I don't really have regrets. I mean, of course, there's certain things that I say because I'm very blunt and straightforward, and I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but that's just me. I don't really, to be honest, when I'm filming, I don't change who I am. I know sometimes people do that, but, who I am on camera, I am off camera, but, when you film a show like this, obviously it's edited, and it looks like you're arguing all the time, but, I get that that's what sells, and, I will say this, though, I think probably the one and only regret that I probably had was not telling Tammy sooner last season, that I had dated her ex-fiance.
That's Basketball Wives star Evelyn Lozada. Good luck on your future endeavors and the future of Basketball Wives. And thank you for your time.
My name is Kiki Giovanni. I'm a singer, actress, and model. I started to gain a little weight my freshman year, and I had a big photo shoot coming up. I needed something to not only get the weight off, but to make me feel energized and focused. So I tried the dherbs.com full body cleanse, and I was amazed at my results. I lost the weight, and I felt unstoppable. Now I cleanse at least every 3 months, and my friends and family notice the results, and now we all cleanse together. You can go to dherbs.com. That's DHERBS.com, or you can give them a call at 866-434-3727. Don't forget to tell them Kiki sent you.
gospel artist extraordinaire Kirk Franklin has signed his first music group, The Walls Group, to his new label, For Your Soul Entertainment. Now, The Walls Group hail from Houston, Texas, made up of 4 siblings, 20-year-old Daryl, 16-year-old Rhea, 15-year-old Paulo, and 14-year-old Aja. Now, The Walls have been working their talents for some 4 years diligently, hoping to perfect their sound and attract a record deal. Up step Kirk Franklin and his new label, For Your Soul Entertainment. And the rest is history. The Walls Group will embark on their first national tour this fall, hitting major cities, Lexington, Kentucky, Indianapolis, Dallas, Houston, and Austin, Texas. Most critics say The Walls are something special. They have great vocal skills for such young ages. Franklin has begun working on their sophomore album scheduled for a spring 2013 release. So visit ForYourSoulEntertainment.com to hear their new single and snippets of the album, The Appeal. For more entertainment news, you can always visit EURweb.com. The 2012 Summer Olympic Games should be renamed the Gabby Douglas Games. With 30 different sports, 204 nations competing, and over 10,000 athletes chasing the coveted gold medal, the most darling of athletes, Cream, floated to the top and captured the hearts of America and the world. And it was a beautiful and spirited 16-year-old African-American gymnast by the name of Gabby Douglas. Gabby Douglas was the first African-American gymnast and the first woman of color in Olympic history to become the individual all-around champion and the first American gymnast to win the gold in both the individual, all-around, and team competitions at the same Olympics. Her performance on the biggest stage in the world has been simply incredible and headline-grabbing. She is due to make $20 million in endorsements in the next 4 years and set to enroll in Spelman University this fall. The Gabby Douglas story is simply amazing, and look for the book soon. Congratulations, Gabrielle Gabby Douglas from the Black University Radio Network.
Movies and television don't show what it's really like being an officer in the U.S. Army. Major Miles Kagan confronts these misconceptions all the time.
Many people imagine Army life is the way that they see it on Hollywood movies, that you're crawling through the mud with bullets flying overhead and some sergeant yelling profanities at you. That's simply not the case. During my time as an Army officer, I've been a leader. I've been the one giving directions to people.
Major Kagan doesn't sugarcoat it. He says being an Army officer is hard work, but it's hard work that gives you a reward you can't get anywhere else. The reward of being a leader from day one.
If you're the kind of person who's doing student government, if you're on a sports team, if you're the one who people rally around, then being an Army officer is for you. It's an option that anybody should consider if they like being part of a team and if they like leading that team. That's the difference between being an Army officer and your average everyday civilian.
Lead the way to a stronger future as an officer in the U.S. Army. Visit goarmy.com/officer. There's strong, and then there's Army strong.
That's going to do it for this edition of Direct Effects, y'all. It's a wrap. Make sure you check us out on Twitter. Follow us. We're going to be all over the country for Fall Black College Classics. That's twitter.com/Black College. And you can check us out at facebook.com/Lamar Blackman for all the new hype music that's coming down the pike this fall. We'll talk to you once again. Black College Radio. We're at you. Lamar Blackman. We out.
You're listening to Direct Effects, boy.